It's okay. There's a lot of people online who submit like movie scripts, hoping obviously to get it produced at some point.
Right.
Looking up unproduced movie scripts.
Oh, that's so good.
Reading
That's
them.
so good.
But like they have to be short because some of the long ones are just, can be too long.
Yeah. We don't want to spend 3 hours listening to what could be like.
Not even listening to, you have to fucking read it.
Right.
And then I would cast it.
Okay.
Or I can't do it by myself because I'm not a good host.
Oh, wow.
But you need a co-host to help you cast it.
Okay. No. Okay, wait. I really like this idea. So and I'm sure, there's probably like services or like just a Reddit feed of just thousands and
It's not even Reddit. It's like an actual website that lets you submit your movie script.
Right.
And I just like breezed through a bunch of them before this podcast.
Okay. You read the script and then you have a poll and you ask your users to like submit ideas on how to improve it or like if they would.
Yeah, but isn't the point of the podcast to talk about how to improve it?
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we break it down. So we read the script, how to improve it, how to cast it.
Yeah.
The budget, maybe director. Maybe platform, like, hey, this is totally a Netflix idea, or like this would totally work on Peacock, or like, Universal or whatever. I like that. What are you gonna call it?
Okay, so I forget what the word is, but okay, so you know how like a lot of production companies they're almost very sharp words.
Okay.
There's New Line Cinema.
Right.
Focus Entertainment.
Right.
Like very pointy.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then there's like Paramount and whatever.
Right.
There's Blumhouse, which is
the
horror movie one, but that's kind of. So I would almost make it like a satire one. Like, okay, it's called. I think it's called an anvil. Like you make steel on or iron. Anvil Pictures.
Anvil Pictures.
That'd be the name of the podcast.
Okay.
Like something that doesn't exist, but it's got to be like a satire of all these other stupid production companies.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to sit on that name and I'm going to come up with some ideas, maybe some new ones, maybe some stuff. Okay. Dude, but I love, wow. Okay. My first thought for a name, and it's probably already taken, my first thought for a name was Unscripted, which might have been cool.
And that's probably taken.
Right. But I like the play on like the production house. Yeah. Because that's what then you would become, right? Because you would essentially be the production house because you'd have to read the scripts.
Right.
You'd have to.
And I got to determine if I want to buy it in the end or not.
And then your podcast, holy shit, then your podcast becomes, right, we have like a page or something of like Anvil production movies, like, hey, movie from episode number 3 didn't make it. But the 4th episode we do, that movie, boom, now it's in your roster,
like
your resume.
Right.
And then like you build like a movie poster page. Or like everyone, how about this? Everyone that you want to actually do, or like that would get picked up off the ground, or maybe. Oh, I have so many ideas.
You're going off the rails.
Okay.
Yeah, but like a good off the rails. You got a lot of ideas with it.
Okay, cool. We'll need to structure that out.
Yep.
We'll need to structure that out. We need to find some good scripts. And I mean, that's never ending.
I already found a really good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I don't know how like copyright issues work with a lot of this stuff, especially the scripts. But I could just tell you maybe what the premise of it is about. It's about a female quarterback. And it's just bad. It's a bad script. I think it's a bad premise personally.
Right.
I mean, you have people
the only person to play a female quarterback is Sandra Bullock. Like you can't.
No, and I'm like, who are like maybe I don't know, Kristen Stewart. Like
Tim
you gotta.
Dillon. Yeah, it's either.
But in the script, she's got long blonde hair that comes out of her helmet.
So she's like what, the lead cheerleader who became the quarterback?
No, she's been playing football. I think for the past since she's been young.
Okay.
and she made it to college football.
Like dad always wanted a son.
Dad always helped.
Right.
Yes, wanted a son. Yep, I think that's in there.
Yeah. And so she's like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to do exactly what my dad wants. I'm a daddy's girl.
Oh, and her coach believes in her, and she led a team of 30 men because she's the quarterback. Quarterback's the captain. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. But.
Interesting. Did she ever, is she fucking her way to the top? Is she trying to be captain? Like sucking dick? Like, what do you do? Now, if you're, do you automatically have to be a lesbian if you're the quarterback of a football team? Or like, what's that work? Are you allowed to be straight, or are you automatically in the club?
I'm just saying, I can't picture a Blake Lively being the quarterback.
Right. We need like cafeteria lady, like straight, butch, dyke.
Maybe,
butch. Got it. Okay.
I just don't personally think a quarterback is going to, any quarterback, male or female, is going to have hair down to their hips.
Who would we cast in the movie? Let's just do it right now. Who would we cast as a quarterback? Female quarterback. Female football player movie. Let's just see.
She's not just the kicker.
The Long Shot? Has this already happened?
Oh
shoot. Oh, it's already a thing with Ice Cube. Ice Cube's already got a movie.
I think someone copyrighted it then.
Oh no, it's
Fred
about
Durst?
his.
Isn't Fred Durst the Limp Bizkit guy?
Maybe Fred Durst. Let's click on his name and see. That guy? Fred was born in North Carolina, Jacksonville, U.S. Navy, marriage.
I'm pretty sure that's Limp.
Fred Durst. Let's Google Fred Durst.
Wait, we got to see The Long Shot. Yeah,
American
that's Limp
rapper.
Bizkit.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he directed
Limp
Fred
Bizkit
Durst
made
directed The Long Shot.
So if Limp Bizkit can do it, you can do it.
I could do it.
Yeah, so
we could do
a
it.
true story about Jasmine Plummer, who at age 11 became the first female to play in Pop Warner football tournament in its 56-year history. Okay, so
Keke Palmer.
So it's already a movie.
Is she a quarterback?
I don't think so. I doubt it. I doubt they'd let the girl be the quarterback. I'd imagine she's probably just like a runner. She's probably a running back, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. But either way.
Listen, there's like endless scripts on there.
Okay.
There's another one where one of their friends dies by suicide, and the other 3 friends get 100 letters from him.
Okay.
And they got to follow out the letters.
Isn't that already a Gerard Butler movie?
That's what I thought.
P.S. I Love You, right? Isn't that P.S. I Love You? He dies and then she gets...
P.S. I Love You?
Isn't that P.S. I Love You? Look up P.S. I Love You.
Well, maybe that's part of the podcast. We determine if it's already been made.
Yeah, right here. A young widow discovers that her late
messages.
husband has left her 10 messages. So, okay.
This is 100.
This is 100.
This is 100.
It's different.
And it's
different.
friends.
And it's friends. They're not lovers. They could have been at one point. That we'll find that out in the letters. Oh, that's how it should go. They should get some of the letters and turn the alive friends on themselves. Maybe like, hey, Cassie and Jordan, like you guys cheated on each other, and then they have to figure it out in honor of their friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And like I said, part of the podcast of my podcast should be determining if it's already made. And if so, why didn't you do your research?
Right.
Before you wrote a whole 50-page
and then they're X'd out. Right. Now, would that be a colossal waste of time? Should we vet the scripts? You know what I mean? Should we vet the scripts first beforehand, so we don't do a whole 45-minute episode and then realize it's the premise to P.S. I Love You? Probably. Maybe a little bit.